up on 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to Wright. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Mayfield. That's taken in by Palmer. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They go play action. Mayfield. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Down the right sideline. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football. Tiger.
After the interception, here's Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this 1st quarter. And they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys. Already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
The Bucs
Nigga, they won't even let me challenge that weak ass shit.
And we'll see
I'm about to
if
get
they
2
can
points
bounce
right here,
back
though.
from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their 1st interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They stay on the ground with White. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27. Play fake. Mayfield.
Do you going to that nigga?
Mike Evans.
They did not let me turn
He's
around
to
quick enough.
15.
Good play.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 73 yards.
49er.
And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner, look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Goff. That is incomplete.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused well, not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone. Threw the pick before. Could this turn into a second one? And how would that alter the game for him?
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Play action. It's Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Another run for Gibbs here. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now Goff on 1st down. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8. Montgomery. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Lions touchdown. Brock Wright from 10 yards out. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Baker changing the play at the line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular. Alert.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Goff now looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, you're lucky you got a hand on that bitch. That's definitely a first down.
Well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession,
yeah, I don't
know that they can compete with this offense.
I don't respect you.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going
I've
for
just
this.
really been playing. This is not even my team. This is my first time using these niggas.
It's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Again, Goff. He'll buy some time right. And this one too low.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on second down is Goff. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers. Literally.
What the fuck?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down.
Bro, what the fuck?
Incomplete.
That's crazy.
Turned away on
That's
4th
crazy.
down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
That's
The
fucking
Bucs offense
crazy.
set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Hey, alert.
The drive starts with a run by White.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That shit got me sick
Another
as
zone
fuck.
defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have the control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On second down, Mayfield again. This is caught by Evans. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. Running out of the gun with White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Baker going to change it up. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Hey, one line. Hey, over 33.
Throwing, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty, and the Lions will take over. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now a 1st down throw, gone. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run with Montgomery. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Gibbs. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
Touchdown! Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a 3rd-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mayfield on play action. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
Nigga, you lucky that nigga blocked me at the line, because that definitely was a fucking pick.
First down, here's White. And he's able to work 3 for about 6 down to the 18.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. This 2nd and 4. Opting to run again here with White. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he goes backwards here. Losing yardage. Back to the 16. 1 score down. Here we go.
I go for it every time. I don't give a fuck. Good fucking deep. Good way to get y'all fucking hand in there, boy. That's all I fucking needed.
And the Lions will take over. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
That is caught. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Detroit. 43 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And this just won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
2 for 66.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That one let go deep for Laporta. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds.
I tried to send that nigga Laporta on the fucking drag route. That nigga covered that bitch step to step.
And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough.
Good fucking
to erase
catch,
this
boy.
4th quarter deficit. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mayfield. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2
Boy, you lucky I
remaining.
didn't get a clean hit on that nigga, boy.
As we welcome you back. They face a
Boy,
critical
that nigga
3rd
would have fumbled that bitch to the
down,
fucking
needing a
1-yard
score
line.
here in the late going.
There we go.
Mayfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions have just about sewn up this
I was surprised you actually threw it. I'm like, I know he see me covering that, nigga.
Ready to begin their drive. And this game not
You should have kept attacking with Godwin, though. That's what you should. I couldn't stop that. Oh,
so
shit.
Can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
I should have just ran when you dove for the fucking tackle.
Their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Hold on. Check.
Goff now to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but
Come on, man.
before they work it across midfield.
You know that's St. Brown. You know he's going to get those.
What their intention is, they're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
You got to stop me from getting the first down.
Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have the Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Fuck! I was waiting on Laporta. I was trying to take that bitch to the crib. I'm not gonna hold you.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time.
Not.
Ball popped free.
Touchdown!
And he's across for the touchdown. Obviously, Charles, such an important executed touchdown. That caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before the season begins.
All I play is 2K and Madden and shit. I only play sports.
In the second and come out and take the fight to our
Like, my little brother, he play on my account
Now they have the lead to
for
show for it.
GTA, but I don't be playing that shit. I suck at shooting
And here
games.
comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. is 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's
the game ain't over until the clock run out.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
This will be caught at about the 5. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Throwing now, Goff. They'll roll him out right. And will be intercepted. And the Buccaneers come up with a late turnover. But it'll clearly matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout of the second half
we held the phone.
and get an impressive victory.